Deku was Wolverine and what was Wolverine and Rogue's son. That's what I should say. I'm here lost. Either lost is silent, or probably he's not gonna say anything, or his mic glitched.
I'm just
Then he's just silent. He's not saying anything for this. Anyway, so basically, how is this going to work? So, so we have to know in like in Marvel, Rogue and Wolverine do have type of relationship and all that. So yeah, so I'm gonna say like one time one thing led to another. Like they're about like the man was drinking, you know that. Like one thing went to another, and Rogue was pregnant. It somehow. So Rogue is like kind of shocked that she's pregnant, and she's kind of scared because what if her son has the same powers as her and all that, or worse, stronger? Because we all know how mutants work. As the gene gets passed down, the stronger it gets. That X gene's horrible. Like loss. Imagine, like, bruh, like you could have the most overpowered broken power X like of a mutant. But when you pass it on your genes, mate, it just gets stronger. Like, bruh, I'd be scared. Anyway, so like Rogue, I'm gonna say Rogue and Inko. Well, Inko's a pro hero in Japan, and they're best friends. And Inko knows that Rogue has no time like to take care of her like kid. So Inko, Inko actually is going actually as tells Rogue that she will take care of Deku or Izuku, take care of Izuku for her. Because I feel no, I don't Anna Marie. So basically, Zuko's last name, except for Izuku Midori, is Izuku Marie. Izuku Marie, I guess Logan. That's basically his name. What's Logan's last name? I forgot. You know, it's just Izuku Marie because I'm not going to go over Logan's freaking last name and all that. And yes, Izuku is born with an adamantium skeleton. Like, no chrome dipping, none of that. My man's already out the gate. Yeah, I'm like out the gate. My man's born with adamantium, the skeleton, mate. Uh, if you don't know how OP adamantium skeletons are, bruh, there is no way you can break this man's bones. None whatsoever. And then I'm gonna say this: he's immune to adamantium poisoning now, because again the gene gets stronger. So when Izuku was born, like Ro gives her the Inkos, because like she remember Wolverine and Rose are superheroes and they're gonna be very busy with the X-Men and business and all that. And so yeah, so basically this Izuku growing up, like he grows up similar the same way. All that. So except when he gets to the age of 4, except except for awakening a quirk, his mutant genes awaken, which is a lot stronger. So Wallace, you want to take over this interaction with Bakugo?
okay. So one day at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Midori, right? No, this is after the quirk doctor, right?
Yep, the quirk doctor says he's quirkless.
So Midori, he was devastated, and he turned to school tomorrow and said that
Hmm.
quirkless, looking down, afraid because he knows what happens to quirkless people in this world.
Hmm. Like I'm gonna say like only 20% of people are. Or that, I think that's the actual count. I'm gonna say 10% of people are quirkless in this world. Only
Yeah.
10%. So, let's continue.
So Bakugo bullies Midori. Midori gets. He said, "Stop it, gotcha! Bullying is not fun."
What the hell? What was that? Hold up, what was that?
And and Bakugo said, "You're just a quirkless nobody. How do you expect to beat me, Deku? Yeah, that's your new name, Deku, 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 Deku." Midori said, "That's not so. This man,
My man, blasts Bakugo out of
I
nowhere.
was like, Bakugo gets flown back a bit because even though it's young, they still have some pain tolerance." Midoriya, it's been had immense pain tolerance as these. But
Mm-hmm.
Bakugo gets blown back. He's like, "Huh? You damn near you lied to me. You had a quirk this whole time. Oh, I'm gonna kill you one day, Deku. Just wait."
My
So
man,
Bakugo,
my man Izuku's like, you can try. Then the bone claws start coming out, mate.
Bakugo gets a TV and he's like, "You win today, Deku." So
Oh,
Bakugo leaves.
also, I'm gonna say this: people with mutant quirks are also hated on.
God,
So,
who's the
yeah,
ship? Who's the ship?
like
Who
who's
knows
the
better than?
basically who's the ship? Basically, I'd say Mina and Tsuyu.
Yes, finally, finally. Someone actually doing Suyu. Actually, finally.
Only took until we get to the mutant ones. So the ship are just Mina and Tsuyu. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so Izuku's gonna be looked at as like a mutant though, because bone claws. And remember, his skin, his skull, his skeleton's adamantium. So Izuku also he's more also he has those animalistic instincts like Wolverine.
Oh
Like
God.
my man's Wolverine's
So
like
he
an
knows
animal. Remember that.
he knows the danger's coming.
Like he can smell you like a freaking dog, mate.
He's better than Hound Dog. I think that was it.
Yeah, that's scary, mate. Someone can just smell you and can just tell everything about you, mate. And you know that animals have that instinct to knows that something's wrong. Anyway, so we get this is where we get time skip to the age of when Izuku is 8. 8, I'm gonna say like Mina and Tsuyu transferred to the school. Everyone's laughing at them, ridiculing them because they're mutant quirks.
Dora, but this man ain't having that shit. He just said, "Shut up." Like, no, he said, "People." God damn, I hurt my ears by saying that voice.
Mm. I mean, he's 8, so he should have a more mature voice and less annoying.
Shut up! It's not funny to bully people. You know you're just being a villain because you want to be a hero.
So yeah. Anyways, so basically this, like, if no one messes with Izuku because also Zuku can, also this is how Zuku's powers work. Yes, he has Captain Marvel's and freaking Sunfire's quirk or powers because Rogue has them permanently. If you have not read her freaking file in the comics. Yes, this is Rogue from the comics, not the show. So she's even more broken.
Bro, you do not know how broken.
All I have to say
Broken
is why
comic.
Marvel Comics? Why?
You do not know how broken comics heroes are. They are like 10 times more broken than what you see on screen.
Yes. And yes, she has the Captain Marvel's powers, mate. So yeah, Zuko does have Captain Marvel's and Sunfire's powers, which I have sent Lost so he can check out. I'm out. Yeah, as you can see, I have their files here. Here,
And as you would probably know, I do not check on the powers.
which he should make. I recommend that. So he's a Wolverine.
Motherfucker,
Imagine Wolverine that can fly, mate. That's basically
bro,
Deku.
I found them searched up on my other phone. I'm having too
Bruh.
much fun. I'm having too much fun reading this thing right now.
Also, my man can survive in space.
Of course he can.
Because it's Captain Marvel. Remember, she can survive in space.
Wolverine,
Oh boy. Anyway,
am I right?
so this is when we get to basically when it's like, are you guys okay?
Whose power should I look up again?
Hmm.
Whose power should I look up again?
Sun, Sunfire and Captain Marvel. Because I already sent you Rogues, which we already checked her out. And you should already damn don't know Wolverine by now.
I do. You just told me the Wolverine.
So yeah, check out Captain Marvel. Like, I already put all of the powers in the news, so you can just check them out. Anyway, like, so basically, Mina and Tsuya's like, oh, we're fine. Thank you. So, and also, this is when Izuku actually asked them if they want to be friends with him, which they're shocked because no one asked them to be friends with. They want to be friends with like mutant freaks. Because mutants are hated here. Even though that makes zero sense, but mutants are hated here. Like, like Nezu's the only exception, mate. Nezu and the X-Men are, yeah, no, take that back. Nezu and the X-Men are the only exception here. Any other pro hero mutants, either that you're going to be hating on. Anyway, so
Wait, Nezu and who again?
hmm?
Nezu and who again?
Nezu and the X-Men are like the exceptions. No one messes with the X-Men because who's really messing with the X-Men?
Fucking buddy, bro. Like, bro. You gotta be extremely dumb to mess with the X-Men.
You have to be like, bruh. Even Bakugo says he's gonna be stronger than the X-Men because the X-Men are. This is a Marvel crossover, so yes, the X-Men exist. Yes, it's this, and they're like the number one best heroes ever. And Bakugo thinks he can surpass them. What type of dumb shit is that? If you cannot be All Might, what makes you think you're being the X-Men? Like, also, yeah, I'm saying like later today, Bakugo and his cronies come to bully Mina and sue you about the mutant quirks. And so, boss, you of course you're Bakugo. Go ahead.
Who am I playing again? I need an Proppy?
Yeah, Mina and Froppy.
You, d- y'all mutant freaks. I don't understand why you're trying to be heroes.
We want to be heroes.
For what? Y'all just gonna get rid of kids.
Yeah, this is when like Izuku comes in and like Bakugo, stop bullying them.
No, you damn, no, you damn freak. I will not stop bullying until it's the death of me.
This is when This is when Izuku touches him and copy his power. Because Izuku, I'm saying this different. If he can copy your power permanently, no matter how long he touches you to permanently absorb it, he'll have to touch you for like a while, and temporarily just a freaking instantly touch you once. So yeah, as soon as he touches Bakugo, he like copied his a full blown copy, better of explosions, better than his. Because
Yep,
remember,
he
it's
can use
without
it
the
out of
drawback.
Yep, and the best thing is he can use it out of any part of his body.
Yep, any part of his body. So yeah,
That means he fart.
it's an improvement.
Yep, that means he can fart out explosions.
Well, if he wants to.
I'm gonna make Bucky. I'm gonna make Bucky go lose to Midori in the most humiliating way possible. Every time Midori about to win, this man farts on Bakugo with explosion.
So yeah, so this when Izuku starts using Bakugo's explosions. Bakugo's like, what? How do you have my explosions? Yeah, oh yeah, you have to be Bakugo.
How do you get my explosions, Deku?
It's like, oh, that's easy. I permanently copied your power. So
I guess so.
how's Bakugo's reaction?
Huh? You can copy? Fucking mutant freak. How you supposed to survive?
Hmm? How you gonna survive?
Oh, forget it.
Basically, my man Izuku just hits Bakugo with his own explosions, like right in the face. So how's Bakugo's reaction getting exploded in the face?
Oh, face, you damn nerd. I will kill you. Running towards Midori.
The man does an AP shot, mate. Like mine does an AP shot. Bakugo armor piercing, mate. So it pierces through my man's shoulder. That thing can pierce through armor. That means he can. That thing's that damn near piercing. That's going through your freaking shoulder, mate. So what's Bakugo's reaction again? That guy's literally got a hole in the shoulder.
Ah, my shoulder.
Yeah, my man's just on the ground, like holding his shoulder, mate, in pain. This one Izuku's like, all right, girl, all right, guys, let's go. Which, okay, so there you go. They're both blushing because, I mean, Izuku defending them. So, yeah, this is when we get to, like, when they're 18. Izuku completely mastered all his powers. There's all freaking six of them. Like you hear me? All six, mate.
Where did the other two come from? Wait,
So let me explain. Remember, I said Rogue absorbed some other person's power. Like remember, so that was already five. Bakugo was six.
oh, oh, oh. Okay, I see.
You see what I'm doing with this. So yeah, so he completely mastered all those powers, and also this is when Inko I'm saying like when he's when he's in high school. This is when like Inko would tell him the truth. So I won't be Inko. Izuku. Yeah, everybody had to be Izuku, man.
I was just laughing at something I read.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, Mama.
I had to tell you something.
What is it? Kind of scared that that she's scared that she might be something else might be happening.
He was like, I'm not your real mother.
What?
It's just like this is when it's like your mother is Wolverine and Rogue, right?
They are my favorite mutant heroes.
It's like Rogue is your mother.
You must be lying.
It's like
Can't be.
this is just like then how can I explain you can absorb powers a lot like Rogue. The only difference is you have more control over it.
What?
And also your father is Wolverine.
Now it makes more sense. Did they abandon me?
It's like
Looking down.
it's like hey, they didn't abandon you because they wanted to. Because they had a lot of hero work. They had to save the world. You don't have to understand that. Here they have to make sacrifices. They did not want your mom always wants to meet you all the time, but she's always being a hero. You're being the top hero, being in the X-Men. It's not an easy job. Like I can understand that. Like just understand they both love you, and they'll do anything. Like they really want to meet but villains are not going to but villains don't won't ever stop. They have to. The world's always in constant danger, even in times of peace like this. Like Zuko's just thinking about this. Like, how's Zuko's reaction about this, mate? Since you're Zuko,
He can't say nothing. He just he can't say nothing. He just shocked.
just know, like, like, here's a message from your mother. It's like it says Rogue, and all that, and all the messages that she sent, mate, shows that she really does care. Even Wolverine is in some of them.
None of them is cold hearted. Still kiss for kids.
Mm-hmm. Like you may say he's like a badass and all that, but hey, all right, man, you can't. This is your kid, mate. This is your responsibility.
I just thought of it. I'm pretty sure Rose said, "You don't want to knock me up. You got to take responsibility."
Yep. Anyway, so Izuku actually, what is Zuko? How Zuko's resolved? Does he want to become like better than them?
He said it. after he got out with shock face, he said it's from today on, I I will be a better hero than my mom and my dad.
Inko smiles. It's just like you will someday, and they hope
And
that
you also, he said, and you also.
Inko smiles because Inko is a pro hero,
What rank is she?
like rank 15, like rank 15.
You know she's been dealing with mutant her whole life. Don't forget
Like
what the training mutant does, man.
like I mean, I can. Well, I'll say this.
Rank,
I can say
rank,
this. I
rank.
can say this. Like I can give her like a rank 10, I guess.
I was about to say rank 12, but rank 10 is.
That's like dealing with a very powerful mutant like Izuku. That's a 10 level.
Yeah,
That's a
fucking 10. No, fucking 9 or higher now. 10, yeah, 10 is decent.
10 is decent.
9 is high balls, man.
Bro, damn well, damn well why it's like you cannot be any or lower than 10 or lower if you're dealing with Izuku here. Bakugo's like, bro, he's always getting beaten up by Izuku. At they had a lot of fights. Bakugo lost all of them. Like Bakugo is like very jealous and angry that Izuku's better than him in every single way. Like Izuku doesn't show off all his powers, and no,
He only showed up the explosion, right?
he only shows up explosions because Mance,
Yep,
you
and the
see
claws protect him.
you see the category, mate. Do you guys don't understand the category, mate? He can do.
Wait, don't forget he showed up the claws. He showed off the.
He showed up the claws, but he doesn't even show him the claws no more because he ain't worthy of them. Like the man barely needs to even use the claws because my man has super strength. Remember that. Anyway, so this is when we get to when Zuko's 18 and it's the last day of middle school, or last day of high school, I should say. So this is when the teacher like throws up the papers saying that he knows that everyone wants to be heroes, and of course Bakugo goes on his spiel about being the best. Loss, take it away.
Okay. Y'all damn B-listers. Y'all damn B-listers can't do shit. I am the mighty Bakugo. I am the strongest there ever was. Strongest there will ever be. I am Bakugo. The strongest one in the world.
This is
Is
when
you happy?
everyone starts laughing at him. It's like, yeah, right. Izuku's better than using your power than you ever could be.
What was that? You just copied my power.
It's like, copy? He improved it.
It's copying either way. My throat hurts now.
It's like, well, technically he can use explosions on his feet. Can you do that?
I can do that if I train hard enough.
It's like, yeah, right.
Bet. One day I'll show you.
So yeah, so this is when, oh, 4 people wanted to go to UA. So, what was Baku's reaction? 4 people.
Oh! Them Beatles can't get to peace. Blah 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 blah. The Beatles were black.
The bullshit.
I can't talk right now. My fucking voice, my fucking vocal cord hurt.
You need some water, mate.
I got 2 peach cheese up here by my man. I'm alright.
Alright, so this is when like it's like, oh, Izuku's going to you. Well, except for you, Bakugo, Izuku's going to UA. Mina's going to UA, and Sui's going to UA.
I got some good.
So yeah, so
What? Y'all damn extra mutants can't do shit.
it's just like that's when everyone starts laughing. It's like, yeah, you lose to him all the time. You can't even beat Suyu. Like that's sad. You can't beat Suyu, mate.
Damn.
Like, Suyu can, oh yeah, Suyu can go invisible and all that. Which that's cool. Also, her frog like her kicking strength is top tier. And Mina's acid, she can put acid all over her body. And basically anywhere. Her acid doesn't even hurt her at all. So yeah, so how's Bakugo's reaction? Like he can't beat Suyu.
I will beat her someday. Just wait, Deku.
This is when Suyu.
Frog bitch. And Pinky. I will beat y'all three one day.
This is when Suyu just kicks him in the freaking gut.
Call stuff saliva.
Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, so later, Pomeranian. Good to go.
Damn you. Frog bitch.
So they just go away and all that. Since Inko's a pro hero, they go a different direction. So the Slush Planet gets caught by All Might. You know what? Just this, I'm going. You know what? I'm actually going to get Bakugo one for all, and I'm not going to take it back anything. This is anything. So basically, Bakugo has one for all. Bro, how's Bakugo's ego now?
I am number one.
Bruh, if Izuku copies one for all, it's over. Like, I mean, it was already over in the moment he has all those 6 powers. He copies one for all, it's all over. An enhancement to an enhancement. Oh my god.
I mean, it's pretty much over the moment fucking go get one for all. Hey, Midoriya love to copy this man's stuff.
So basically, this is when like we do the 10 months of during the 10 months of training. I'm gonna be meeting Suyu, gonna meet Izuku. So this is when they're like, Izuku,
Yo.
can we talk to you in private? Bro, man, you might glitching. I can hear you.
This man say, yeah. What is it?
So so basically they go in private and say, we love you.
Nani?
Like is that this is when they explain like how they fell in love with Izuku and all that. That they always he trained them, he protected them and all that. Yeah. Which they both actually kiss him. Well, first Mina, then Suyu. How's Izuku's reaction? So how does he respond to her feelings?
I, this man don't even know what this man know what love is, but he never felt this. No, he know what love is. He just don't know how to respond to love.
Yeah, anyway, so basically this is when they just and the 10 months of training happens and all that. And Izuku started dating both of them, which Izuku's getting used to this relationship. Pippin actually enjoys it a lot. Because my man Sugi's blunt and Mina's always energetic. The best combination ever.
Pretty much. So we have to do Kirishima a different way. I don't gotta get Kirishima a different girl in this one. Why not Momo? Why not Momo?
Oh,
Operation Hardening.
Oh yeah. Why not? Me? Why not, Mama? Why not? Here's in the moment. Basically, this is when we. My man will not even need the hardening because adamantium. God damn.
Mantium plus Hardening. We getting past that.
Oh god, it's over.
Like, who's gonna get past that?
Hmm. So basically, this is when we get to like the UA entrance exam. They go in and all that. The running portion, mate, too easy. Captain Marvel. I think Captain Marvel has a lot. Is Captain Marvel is a spy and a military officer, so like, bruh. Also, my man Izuku is already default smart, so yeah, he will get first place in that. That mean, I say Mina got like third, and Sui got fourth. Momo got second because it's Momo. Anyway, so this is when we get to the practical exam. So as soon as the gates open, mate, man starts flying and blasting shit. Everyone's like, wait, huh? Like, bruh, this man can fly? But well, what's the teacher's reaction?
How the hell did this man fly? He doesn't even have wings.
This man is shooting laser beams from his hands, mate. Actually, you know, he's shooting plasma, mate. We all know how powerful plasma is.
Pretty much.
And no, this man can absorb solar energy. So, bruh, man's just getting stronger. This is when they realize, like, wait, couldn't Rogue do this? This is when they realize, like, oh god, they had a kid. God damn. Because every hero knows who freaking the X-Men are. They know who Wolverine and Rogue are. So what's Nez's reaction, knowing that Rogue, Zuko can basically do all what Rogue can do?
Oh my god.
This is when my man gets the bone claws, mate. Starts ripping apart robots.
That's Nez's reaction. He's fucking panicking because the only other person that can fucking use bone claws is Wolverine.
Yep. So mine's slicing them in their adamantium. Like his body is perfectly immune to the adamantium poisoning.
Damn. So this man's damn near immortal, or he is immortal.
Hmm. So basically, this is when like Nez is like this is when Nez is like I won't have to make a call. Man calls like the X-Men. He calls Charles Xavier. You want to be Xavier?
Hello. Who is this? Am I talking to?
He's like Charles, we have to tell you something. This is Nezu. So yeah, of course, the X-Men Charles Xavier knows who Nezu is.
Oh, Nezu. What do you want?
He's like, I have a student here who has the exact same powers of Wolverine and Rogue.
What do you mean?
It's like, man can he can use bone claws, and he can fly and use every basic power that Rogue absorbed permanently.
Nuzzy. You must be playing with me, because those who don't get along.
Yeah, let's say they broke up at one point. They divorced at one point because Wolverine just went to do his own thing. So did Rogue.
They haven't got along in a long. They haven't got along in 18 years.
Well, in let's say like 14 years. Like let's say
They
14
have, they,
years. Why not?
they haven't got along for 14 years. And for these 14 years, they've been arguing at each other.
This is when he sends them the video feed. What's
Who,
Charles'
Nuzzy?
reaction? Like, bruh,
The fuck?
yeah, this one's like, yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, you should get both of them. I think you should tell both of them about this.
I'm pretty sure they already know, because I have a GPS tracker.
Hmm.
They are at UA right now.
So yeah, well, it's like somewhere in Japan, like two people are going or in the car, or two people in the car. I'm saying one of them's like, I can't perceive. It's like, are we there yet? Like one's Wolverine, of course, the other one's Rogue. It's like, are we there yet? Are we at UA yet? Is it boring?
I said no.
Did you know? Oh, it's like, we come all this way just to see the rent.
Runt is our child boy.
It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Now, we are here. We can finally shut up.
So they get out and all that, and we're like, oh my God, it's Wolverine and Rogue. What are they doing here?
In classic.
Yeah, they go to UA and all that. They get in like the teacher trying to like, this one Nestle sees them. I'm like, what's the Nestle reaction seeing them?
Oh my God, we're actually here.
Yeah, Wolverine's like, yeah, we're here. So how's the kid doing?
You can look up on the screen and see how he's doing.
So yeah, my he's like he's flying and freaking uses bone claws at the same time and also blasting shit.
So he slashed the air and slashes up here.
Yep, like he slashes the air and like he uses bone claws, like he uses like freaking like energy slashes, mate. Wolverine's like, damn, wow, he's using those bone claws very well.
Damn.
Like how would Rogue react to this?
Because I don't play female characters. I mainly use boy characters.
She's like, oh, well, he's grown up. He's gotten super strong.
I think he's more powerful than me at this age.
He's more powerful than both of us. Okay, this is when he sees him use explosions, which this is when they're like, where did he get the explosions from?
And this man said, and this man start to laugh a bit.
They say what?
It just made this man say die, and he laughed a bit.
Mm,
And then they
yeah.
see on another screen another kid saying die.
Uh,
I see the robot.
Be like, oh, this is when Rogue realized, wait, he can copy powers. I can't do that.
This is when he said, yes. End result complete. I'm bored.
This is when the Zero Pointer shows up.
More excitement.
So yeah, my man, the man goes. Well, I'm gonna say my man just goes berserk like Wolverine.
Okay.
It goes stupid and slashes the robot for piece by piece, mate.
Damn.
This one, they're like, yep, he's Wolverine's kid. What's Wolverine's reaction?
Damn. That kid's good.
He's like, wait, is he born with adamantium? What? Huh? Like, Wolverine realizes that this kid's born with adamantium skeleton.
Damn.
Um, Rogue's like, so it seems like he doesn't have adamantium poisoning like you.
Shut up.
They all start like Rogue starts laughing. So yeah, this when the test is over, Izuku's going home. But Pimance is going home, going to Inko. It's like Inko's like, oh Izuku, how did the test go?
And when I don't know if I got in though, but I'm pretty sure I did get in.
And this is when we hear a knock on the door.
I got it. So my daughter go to the door. He open it up and he see.
Wolverine and Rogue.
Hello there.
Wouldn't he be shocked seeing them there?
That's all just making much up before he just made to start fanboying over his own mother, over his own mother and father. Cause hey, they gotta make him at least a little bit of a fanboy. And though he got their power, they try to.
This whole Rogue said, it's like, wow, he's adorable. Wolverine's just like, huh. It's like, he reminds me of someone. Looking at Rogue. Like Rogue's like, hey, I'm not that energetic. Whatever. Anyway, so they go in and Rogue sees Inko's like, Inko, how's it going? Oh, well, she had a bit Inko for this one.
Oh, okay. So she said, "Oh, it's going well."
Well, I was like, so I heard you became the number 10 hero.
It was a hard task, but I managed to pull it off.
Okay, so Wolverine so kid, how's your training with your bone claws?
It's been going.
It's like this one like Wolverine's like, alright, I won't put that to the test.
You tested me, old man.
It's like hell yeah I am.
So my daughter just pulled out his bone claws. He said, "We can go right here, right now."
Wolverine's like, huh, sure, whenever you're ready. Pops up his own
All
bone
right.
claws.
So my daughter and Wolverine started fighting.
I was like this one Inko's like, take it outside.
Hey, Medora and Wolverine look at her and say, "No."
This is when they both started to levitate. Like, oh, eh? They got thrown outside? Ah!
They both hit in a tree. And the Wolverine was like, "Ah, our playground is gone."
So they still fighting.
Yep.
Like Izuku got the advantage because that my man is doing this. My man does not have that animated to voicing, so he's doing it. Like he has all that finesse. This is when he hits with Wolverine out of nowhere with an adamantium claw on his feet.
What the fuck? You can do that?
It's like, yeah, I can.
Fun.
They fight till like Wolverine got tired. Actually, he got knocked out.
For being too tired.
Yep. This is when like Zuku says like he comes in the house like, I won. Rogue is shocked like, huh? He beat.
They should be
Oh,
huffing and puffing as well.
wait, what?
Shouldn't Zuko be huffing and puffing?
Yeah, he be up puffing and puffing. It's like, I won. Rogue is shocked like, he beat Logan. I can't wait to rub this in his face in the morning.
Laura just passed out after that.
Mm. So this is when they both wake up the next morning. Like Logan realizes what happens. Like, damn, I lost a kid. Like Rogue starts laughing at him. It's like, wow, you lost to a kid. They all be Wolverine.
Shut up.
They
Shut up.
have a laughing. It's like, I can't believe it. The Wolverine lost to his son. So now we know who's stronger now. How's Wolverine's reaction?
Just what?
This is when like Rogue's like, This is when Rogue's like, I wonder how strong he is with my powers.
Inko said you do not want to know.
Like, wait, what? What do you mean? This is when Inko explains like he can use all the powers she absorbed perfectly to the T. Like anything like any power like she absorbed, like anything like they can do, Zuko can do better. Like Rogue is like, what?
Hey, Wolverine just started laughing at that. Wolverine started laughing at that. I'm a bitch, ain't it?
This is when she touches Wolverine. And you know what happens when she touches you? She can take your powers. Or temporarily get your powers. He touches him and then she hits him with his own with a bone claw. Or her own pair of bone claws.
It's amazing. This man stopped laughing. He's like, fuck. I'm gonna go talk to that little runt. See what else?
He healed up, so Zuki goes. Zuki's just chilling, just training, still training.
Hey, runt.
He's just like, hey, let's go, man.
No, you want your brother's power. Because he pretty much knows that. He knows that they're.
He's just like, what? Wait, what did you say about what did Wolverine say? I forgot.
Won't be even hide anything.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure Wolverine won't even hide.
He won't hide anything from his son.
So Wolverine said, what you gonna do? How proficient are you with your mother's power?
He's just like, I can absorb people when I want to absorb. I can copy people's powers permanently if I want to.
You better improve version of her.
Rogue heard that. Like, Logan, what'd you say?
Nothing.
And he's honestly scared of Rogue. I mean, who wouldn't be? I would.
People too. Who wouldn't be scared?
But yeah, so anyway, so my man, we, man, we just go to freaking like he's got his results. He got first place, of course. Well, Wolverine's like, huh, to be expected.
Ah, felt good to live the good life.
Mm,
That what Midoriya said. It felt good to live the good life.
yeah.
Now to go fuck with fuck.
So this,
He said, hey mom, mom, mm,
wait, like,
mom.
wait, what?
He said, mom,
It's like, Rogue is like, yeah, what is it?
yeah, two mom. It's confusing. I'm gonna fuck with fuck though.
It's like, Rogue and Eagle's like, all right, sweetie.
I'm gonna little fuck with it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do over there. Till I get over.
So there you go. So yeah, man has two moms now.
I'm living the good life. This may go over to me, Steve's house. He brought the thing in my jitter for he brought.
It's like Bob starts laughing. It's like, I got second place. Hey, Deku, what you got, Deku?
Hold on, you be my daughter. I got no. Ha ha ha! I got second place. I got higher than you. What'd you get, Deku?
This is when he shows his side. He got first.
Deku, who won me? I know you got last place.
This is when he shows his score first place.
Deku!
But anyway, so he just leaves. Also, let's go to the recording where someone just joins us. Oh yeah, we had to switch to recording. Swap. And where? Where'd you go?
I do not know.
Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to where we first say UA and Zuki goes in. He sees Bakugo and Ida arguing. He sees Shoto, who has an interesting power. Denki, who also has an interesting power. Like Momos, who is very interesting. Like, there's a lot of people with interesting powers. Also, Tokiyami. Anyway, so. Oh yeah. When Izuku meets Monoma, it's gonna be hilarious. I just realized it's gonna be hilarious. Anyway, so this is when EIB Ida and Bakugo arguing.
You don't command me, second. You don't command me. I am Bakugo. I am the best. You do not command me what to do.
He's like, it says the person who got second place.
The person who got second place. Oh, I'm gonna destroy you, boy. Just wait a minute. Just you know, I'm not gonna give you a minute to run. I'm gonna give you 1 second to run, fast ass leg. Who got the speed quirk with fucking engines on their leg? I've never heard of anyone with a speaker with inches on their leg. How are you fast? You are just a fake beaster.
This is when Azal wakes up. You or Azal.
Who the fuck keep arguing?
This is when they point at Bakugo and Ida.
Get the fuck out of my class.
Looks like what? You can't kick us out.
I can kick anyone out of my class. I expelled the whole class before. Now, if y'all two be loud one more fucking time in my class, no matter what the situation is, I'm kicking your asses out.
Anyway, so basically this one is like this is nice. I was like, alright, we got a quirk assessment test. Go outside. Izuku goes outside, Mina goes outside, and Tsuyu goes outside. Then Oraka asks, what about orientation?
Get the fuck out of my class.
This one they get out of class, and of course they go to Jimmy's performance. Oraka shows up there too, I guess.
You still in my class, goddammit. That's adult. Damn it, you stay in my class. You should be out.
Anyway, so basically this one he gives Izuku the ball, it's like, alright, throw the ball. Man throws the ball, shoots plasma. Plasma shoots it. Man gets infinity.
Infinity. Good. Next up, Bakugo. You go.
Alright, so Bakugo uses one for all, wouldn't know that. He uses one for all in his explosions. Zuko realizes, like, did this man get stronger? Or did this man get new power? Don't care. When my man threw the ball, my man got like 3 kilometers. There's like, Bakugo's like, damn, it's not infinity.
Deku!
So anyway, so this is when Mina throws up. Mina uses her acid to throw the ball. Well, basically, she can use different type of acid, like poison acid, burning acid, or like sticky acid. Like, she uses sticky acid to like make the ball throw the ball a lot further. So it got like 1 kilometer, and Tsuyu actually kicked the ball. Like when she threw the ball, she jumped up and used her legs to kick the ball further. So that is also 1 kilometer, because why not? And during the other tests is basically Zuka's always first. Mina actually Tsuyu got actually second. It actually got first in the speed test against Ida. Well, against Ida, she won't beat Ida. So, Zuko's first, obviously, but of course, Tsuyu beat Ida. That's sad. Our Flower Quirk beats the Engine Quirk. That's sad.
What that? See? What was that? I'm speaking like my turn. See? How can fake engine legs be faster? Fake engines. Fake speed quirk.
Anyway, so Zuko's first. Mina's actually, I would say Tsuyu's actually second. Mina's third. Momo's fourth. Shoto's fifth, and Bakugo is sixth. Like, bruh, how's Bakugo's reaction being sixth?
I'm 6. Nah. I'm a Deku!
What? Anything goes wrong, he just blames Deku.
Yep.
Anyway, so this is when we get to heroes versus villains. This is when All Might shows up. He's like, I am here.
In a weird position.
What the? Wow, stop! What the hell was that? Oh, such shit. I mean, that's sus.
Damn. Damn.
Like Zuka's like, bro, that's kind of sus.
My bad. I lost a deer. I lost a deer. So I Aizawa. I mean, no, I lost a bet to Aizawa, and Aizawa made me do this. I didn't think about this. I lost a bet. I lost a bet.
Anyway, space. This is where like I almost like, all right, leave your hero outfits and go outside. So Izuku's hero outfit is a combination of his mom's and dad's.
Oh, that looks looking.
Yep. Everyone's like, bruh, he looks like Rogue and Wolverine, mate.
Don't question me.
So yeah, this is when some say it's Shoto, some say it's Bakugo and Shoto versus Mina and Izuku. So Mina's like, what we do, Izuku? Yeah, be Izuku, mate.
Damn. I wish I was smarter in battles. I'm just a Pomeranian during battles.
It's just like, I'm saying like Izuku is the plan for Mina to go against Shoto, and Izuku got Bakugo. Also, Bakugo has full cowling, 20% full cowling, which doesn't even matter. So basically, this is when like Mina goes up to find Shoto, and then Bakugo goes against Izuku. It's like, okay, yeah, be Bakugo.
Yeah.
And Izuku realized like Bakugo got faster. It's like, huh? We got faster. How did that happen?
Anyway, 1,000,000% explosion!
Major explosion. Brent broke his whole arm.
Yes, I want you, bro!
Yeah, this is my man absorbs the explosion, and he becomes. Remember, Captain Marvel can absorb energy.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I meant to say. Nah, I accidentally said nah.
Anyway, so basically, this is when Zuko's like, thanks for the power up. It's like, It's like he just when he touches Bakugo, it's like he realized it has a new power. I'm gonna copy
What am I doing, man? Say, fuck.
it. So he just copies the power. Bro, he copies every aspect of One for All to the T.
I just noticed something.
What?
Every time Rocket stays slapping Midoriya.
Wait, what?
I just watched an episode of My Hero. Rocket always slaps Midoriya.
She always slaps Midori. It's true.
And yet they're a ship, bro. Bro, every time Midoriya slap me, I'm like, bitch, you just slapped me. I can understand the first time I was falling, but the second time you slapped me just to slap me? Just to slap me? It's a Deku. Did my slap hurt? Of course your slap hurt. You slapped me. Bro, when you be like that, bro, of course your slap hurt. You slapped me.
That hurts.
What hurt?
Anyway, so I'm saying this is when Izuku copies one for all, and to the T of everything. He can even get Black Whip and everything, like without having the users there, because it's not actual one for all. I was talking about though. Anyway, so
So,
what the hell's happening? The hell was that?
I was just stretching.
Anyway, so basically, Baku's like, what? I'm saying Izuku's like, oh, your power's pretty. That power's pretty strong. My man tried to use his freaking 20% to smash his punches Bakugo right in the face.
Bakugo, you know what a real smash look like?
Wait, what?
I said, Bakugo, you know what a real smash look like?
It's like, what?
Smash it! What is punches Bakugo while also using explosions on top of his hand. Infused with one for all.
His own version of One for All, I should say.
Yep, better, stronger, faster.
Has more quirks. What did I say?
He's like an all for all. He's like an all for one, but as a one for all.
Like, bruh. So yeah, so Zuko's perfectly fine. It's like because that healing factor, the insane healing factor. It's like, that was cool. Like Bak was like, how did you do that? Oh, yeah, it had to be Bakugo. It had to be Bakugo.
How did you do that, Deku?
This is when all I realized, did this man just copy One for All?
Bro, I can't say shit because I can't suspect all for one because fucking child for God's sake. Well, all I know.
Yeah, All Might does know. He will obviously know.
So he said, "Yep, it's not all for one." I know it's
So yeah, so this is when. So yeah, so Zuko's like, oh, play Bakugo. Oh, that was boring. So yeah, he goes and sees like Mina is actually like Soto tries to freeze Mina, but her acid's saving her. Acid coming in clutch. This is when Izuku comes out of nowhere and pats Shoto in the back. Like, how Shoto reacts like man gets pat in the back.
how do you get behind me?
He's like, oh, no reason. Also thanks for the power. Just freezes Shoto.
This man really don't want to use his fire. He just stay frozen because he don't want to use his fire.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, my man's Zuko's like, man, this man had two powers in one.
Brr. Lucky. Lucky. Lucky.
And not only that, like my man's it's enhanced, mate, because One for All, mate. Man has a stockpiling power now. He can just stockpile it. So yeah, Mina and Zuko touch the bomb. Like it's almost like hero team wins. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, everyone's like, bro, that was so cool. Kirishima's like, bro, that was manly. So yeah, Izuku's like, hey, oh, thanks. So yeah, Kirishima's like, hey, bro, can I trade with you, mate? Hey, wow, Izuku, mate.
I said, yeah.
Bruh, bruh, your mic is glitching, mate.
I
Anyway, so Bakugo, Bakugo and Shoto got thawed out. Bakugo is getting his injuries prepared. Bakugo's like, how's Bakugo react when he gets up?
Damn it, Deku!
Almost like, well, almost like what? Well, that was a good fight, eh, but you lost. You have to keep training harder. And he now has one for all as well, thanks to you.
Deku!
It isn't almost like you can't beat him no more. It's like, you give up trying to fight Izuku. You won't win. He can just get more power. Well, you only have two. Like, Bakugo only has two powers. Izuku can get as many as he wants to. That's a losing battle.
Deku!
Anyway, so this is when we get to USJ. And Siri doesn't even ask questions. They're all talking about that quirk. Siri doesn't ask a question because she already knows Izuku's powers. So that's a waste. Because they're dating. Anyway, so this is when we get to USJ 13. 13 explains about great power comes great responsibility. This is when Izuku's like, bruh, that's some Spider-Man quotes. Because, hey, if X-Men exists, of course the Avengers exist. If the Avengers exist, of course Spider-Man exists. So yeah, and Wolverine has met Spider-Man. You can't say he has not. Anyway, so this is when the villains show up. Kirishima's like, bro, villains are here. Are they supposed to be here?
No, they not.
This is when the Nomu shows up.
I call that.
So Izuku touches the Nomu. He copies the quirks. Copies the shock absorption. He's like, bruh, man got shock absorption. Nice.
All I need right now is hardening.
Hey, Kirishima, can I copy your power?
Sure.
Man copies your power. Say, hey, thanks, mate.
No problem.
Man goes to the unbreakable form. Kirishima's like, bruh, I don't even have that form.
No. Hey, if you just you on your verge of unlocking it. You just gotta push your body to the extreme. I'm not.
Kirishima's like, I gotta push my body to the maximum limit. So man, Izuku just starts bodying people. It says he has shock absorption. Maybe because my man touched the Nomu before even fighting. Nothing's hurting this man. You fight someone with regeneration and adamantium skeleton and shock absorption, mate. That's a losing fight. And hardening. That's the ultimate defense. Like, loss. Can you imagine all four of those powers combined, mate? Isn't that the ultimate defense, mate?
Nothing's beating you. Nothing's beating.
Man, just beating people and all that. Then Shigaraki tries to touch Izuku. Izuku touches him, actually. Like, my man's like, oh my god, my guy got decay. Useful. Shigaraki's like, he's like, master. Like he realized like Zuko's like freaking awful, like an all for one basically. He's a living all for one. Yeah, he can. Like no matter how many powers he takes, he's still the same. Zuko can take the powers or the memories of a person, depending on what if he wants to or not. He wants just the powers or just the memories. Sure, he just wanted the powers. This is when Zuko's like, "I, since you two aren't human," like he points at Kurogiri and the Nomu. This is when he actually touches Kurogiri. He's just like he's not letting go this time. Like he's touching this man, absorbing everything. Your life, your memories, like everything. Your life, mate. Kurogiri's gone. Like he's touching the metal part, mate.
Damn.
Like he learns everything, mate. Like the Kurogiri's like gone, mate.
Well, we know how fast this is gonna end.
So yeah, so I'm gonna say this. Kurogiri does not know where All for One is held. He only saw All for One through a screen. He knows Dr. Uchiko though.
I recognize. Hey, that's the same person that I went to get my perk chip. Oh, even better.
Mm-hmm. But they don't know anything about like All for One or anything like that. They know like he's the boss, but they don't know where he is or Dr. Uchiko is at the current moment. Anyway, so it's like, interesting. Shigaraki's like, you ruined everything. But just then, a black portal appears and takes Shigaraki. Takes Shigaraki because All for One knew like there was a problem. And Zuko's like, damn. This is when Zuko realized, oh yeah, you know like the computer said Kurogiri's actually Aizawa's old friend.
Bruh.
So who got turned into a Nomu? So he sees the memories of everything about Kurogiri. Even before he got turned to a Nomu. And this is when like Zuko starts crying out of sadness, man. Like there's tears coming out of his eyes. They gotta be Aizawa.
Problem child. Why you crying?
Like it's like I saw this man's memories, Aizawa. This was your friend.
What?
It's like he had a friend with a clockwork. You talked about this is him. Like Aizawa starts. Aizawa was, bruh. First, Aizawa was like depressed, man. Man, like he can't believe it. Like Aizawa's first time is actually angry, man. But I'm saying they are like brothers, mate. Like your best friends are like brothers. But also you gotta be honest. How was his reaction?
He just pissed. He's like, when I finally see that when I finally get villain's face, they will face the rap I so.
Like Zuko, like everyone's shocked. Like they never seen Aizawa this angry, man. Like All Might's like, I am here. I'm late.
God damn it!
This man sees Aizawa pissed. Like Aizawa, why are you pissed?
So the only villain's member took my best friend.
Like, what? What they do to him?
Turn him into one of those
Yeah.
normal things.
Like, oh yeah, Elder Zuko did beat the Nomu Mewtwo. My man got turned to ash.
And we got a lead on. We got to find the doctor first.
Once we find the doctor, we're about to find All for One. All my shocked, like, he's alive? I thought I killed him.
Should have gone farther inside the head, oh my.
Like, bro, Aizawa was not the same no more. When he learned his best friend got killed by villains, this man's not the same no more. He had determination, man. Like my man's not he's not always sleepy no more. My man goes on nightly patrols all the time, mate. Anyway, so this is when like we get the 2 weeks of training and all that. Kirishima got the unbreakable for him. He even got unbreakable level 2. Something Izuku does not expect. And of course, in the sports festival, Shoto declares war on Izuku. And also he says like, "How did you copy my quirk?" Lost your mic glitch or something.
Oh, no,
Man,
I was giving one.
bro. But anyway, you want to be Shoto or I be Izuku?
I be Shoto.
Alright.
Tsukuma Doria. I am declaring war on.
Izuku's like, how did you declare war on someone who already has your power?
Prove that I'm better than you with my power.
And just like, he's like, sure, you don't even use the other half.
I will win with only half my power. You better use your full power.
Izuku's like, I won't need to. You're wasting my time if you only use half your power.
I'll show you that I'm not a waster.
Man, Izuku actually just like, Suzuki just shoved him out the way. It's like, whatever, weakling. Like, bruh, like, no one just shoved Shoto off like that, man. Like, no one did that before. How was Shoto's reaction?
Stop that.
So, yeah, like, bruh, this is when the race happens. My man Izuku just flew straight to the. Man can fly. If my man can fly to space immediately, he can fly to the freaking finish line immediately.
Pretty much.
Like, this one, like, Izuku sorry, instantly got first place. This is when we see Suyu actually like jumping like super fast speed, man.
Damn.
Like she's jumping super high and super fast. Like from tree to tree. Canyon, she just jumped over it. And mine, she just jumped over the whole mine. Bruh, she means her tongue to catch one to actually get one of the mines on the ground and door that Shoto. Man got blown back.
Yes.
Yeah, Mina just used her hats to go faster. And for the and she got third because she can't get through the canyon as fast. So yeah, Zuko's first, Tsuyu's second, Mina's third, and Bakugo is fourth, and Shoto's fifth. How was Shoto's reaction?
Damn it, a girl.
This is when like Zuko starts laughing. He's like, "Wow, you got Shoto, the degree Shoto got through got fifth place.
Bruh, you declare war on me?
Like Boggle starts making fun of Shoto, man. And it's like, hey, yeah, half and half. It,
Oh, my bad. The buckle.
it's like, if you can't beat me in the race, then you damn well can't beat Izuku.
I'll show you. Beat him.
And just like, yeah, right. My man just like cavalry battle, like Kirishima, Mina, Tsuyu, and Izuku. The tag team, like Izuku just literally is like had them all just fly. So yeah, no one can get them. So they have first place. Alright, so now it's Zuku versus Shinzo. It's like I'm gonna say like, hey, before the more match happens, like, hey, like Zuko's like, hey, let's have a good match. And Shinzo shaked his hand. Worst idea he can ever have. So my man Shinzo starts act like asks Zuko questions. Zuko's responding to him. How Shinzo react to that?
Yeah, gotcha.
He's
Now,
like,
walk off the stage.
he's just like, how about now?
What? How?
It's like, this is when my man talks to him to his mind. It's like, you tried to read my mind, did you?
No, I just try to brainwash.
It's like, oh, too bad you can't fully control your mind because thanks to you, I have telepathy now. This one's like, now walk out the ring. Shinzo walks out the ring. Again, that was his reaction.
God damn it!
Izuku's like, well, that was a good match. Now it's Izuku versus Todoroki. Yeah, I reached Todoroki now.
Well, you think you can beat me, Midoriya? I got cocky.
I was like, sure I do. Which my man's whole body gets engulfed with fire. How does Shoto react to that?
In front of me? He said, "You dare use flames in front of me?"
It's like, of course I do, because you don't use them. But since you're using ice, I'll just use fire. Let's see what's better.
Todoroki. He just blasted ice at this man.
Man, it just melted all of it. It's his memory. The fire's all over him. You know the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, right? Wow, so have you watched the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I did.
You know the Human Torch, right?
Yep, I did.
That's Izuku right now.
God damn it.
Hey, firepower, why not? Human Torch. Izuku just like...
Bro, I always done him as a torch, bro. Like his torch is in his name, so I use him as a torch.
So my man's like... how does Wolverine and Rogue react to this?
Rogue just happy. Wolverine is like, that reminds me of some guy.
He remembers the Fantastic Four is like, this man's a Human Torch.
And we start laughing.
Like, this kid. Really funny. He uses your power. He uses that power way better than you do. Rogue's like, what was that? And Wolverine's just scared. Like, nothing. And ever since they talked to Izuku, they don't argue as much. And they actually slowly coming back together. Which is weird. Anyway, back to the fight. How's Todoroki reacting? My man can't freeze him. What?
He's that damn pissed.
He's like,
Yeah, the story
alright, time to get serious. He's like, he actually shoots fire at Shoto. How is Shoto? How does Shoto react when a man launching fire at him?
This man's trying to freeze the fire.
Of course, he can't do it. Man gets engulfed with fire. Like, bruh, he's just like, alright, time to get serious. My man, there's like fire coming off the ground, mate. And just like, I'm gonna say he traps him in the spear of fire. Hey, remember, if you're trapped in fire, we're going to run out of oxygen in there.
Fire feeds on oxygen, and oxygen is good for your human. No human absorbing oxygen either falls asleep or passes out for lack of oxygen. If it's longer than that, you die from the lack of oxygen.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, my man passes out. Zuko's like, bruh, it was that easy? You're weak. How's Endeavor react to this?
Bruh, my masterpiece.
A masterpiece lost. Anyway, so this is when we get to Zuko versus Ida. So you gotta be Ida.
I will defeat you, boy! And prove that I'm the fastest! And I do have a real speed work!
Then uses Recipto Burst. You always have weird voices for Ida.
I like Ida, it just
And that man Zuko just catches his man's legs, like, bruh, is that all you got?
reverse
Man just get punched. My man Zuko just like, alright, that's enough. Just punches his man right in the gut.
my gut.
Man just throws him out the ring.
I'm back. I'm oh my back.
And Zuko's like, bruh, get up. I didn't even hit you that hard.
I'm back. I got a bad back.
Like, this was like, person might like, Masao, is this really your student mate?
I don't even know.
This is when, like, we see Bakugo versus Tokuyami. Yeah, Tokuyami tries to do something. It doesn't work, of course. So now it's Zuko versus Bakugo. So you're Bakugo.
Yay!
And this one Zuko's like, bruh, you can't beat me. Zuko's like, Bakugo, you should probably just give up now. You're being Bakugo, man. I don't know if your mic's glitching or I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't even talking.
But yeah, be Bakugo. Come on now.
Deku! I wanna give up. I'm gonna prove that I'm better than you.
This is when my man Zuko's like, alright, full cowling, 100%. Man, use 100% full cowling, man. How was Baku's reaction?
How?
Well, what? It's like
Full calorie. 30%.
this one is like 30%. Wow, you haven't been training.
This movie.
And Zuko's insulting like, bro, have you ever been training? Did you even train that hard? My man Zuko just hits him with the wind pressure of a punch. You know those Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct Goku, like, doing those air punches? Basically that. How was Baku reacting hit by him? Zuko's like, come on. Is this all you got? Wow. My apologies. Yeah, so man just keeps hitting with air pressure. I mean, it's like, you know what? My man does a freaking my man does charged up a huge explosion. It's like AP bomb, the armor piercing bomb, mate. So it's like a freaking orb that freaking if it hits you, it explodes. And no, this is 100% full calorie AP bomb, mate. So how does hit Bakugo? What happens when this hits Bakugo?
This man goes flying.
Man goes flying outside the stadium, mate. Man's lands in the parking lot. So how's Bakugo's reaction getting landing in the parking lot?
My back. My back. Oh, God, my back. Please, my back.
Look, he got hit by an explosion and he sent into the parking lot. But that's way more than just hurting your back, mate.
No. He cares more about his back because this man got all his nerves in the back. And that man can't feel shit.
And Zuko's like, everyone's like, hey, Zuko wins. He's like, everyone's like, hey, that was cool. So Zuko got his first place medal. How's Bakugo react when he gets his second place medal? Then almost like, hey, it's almost like Bakugo. Your hurt back can't hurt that much. Anyways, they only gives him the medal. And the third place is of course Tokoyami. Why not? Anyway, so this is when we get to the internships. This is when Izuku gets a very good internship. Can you guess what it is? Mossy, your mic is glitching. I don't know what's happening.
Huh? Did you say nada?
No, he gets an internship with the X-Men, mate. The X-Men themselves. Like, do you know how cool it would be if you actually get the internship with the X-Men as a hero in training, mate? So, anyways, this is when Izuku's like, my man. This is when Izuku's like, all eyes. I was like, oh yeah, Izuku, you're not going to any of these internships because you got what's something way better. So yeah, be Izuku.
Huh? What is
Right.
that?
So I was like, oh yeah, internship with the X-Men. It was wait, what? Like, how's Baku's reaction?
What? Deku got introduced with the X now, not me.
It's like, well, you lost. When you lost to him multiple times.
Deku.
Anyway, so this is when Izuku's like, alright, I'll go with the X-Men. So then my man goes to the freaking Charles Xavier school. Man goes in and he's like, how's the reaction to the freaking Charles Xavier school, man?
Dad! Oh,
Wait, what?
kill you!
Bruh. Yeah, you're a Zuko, my guy. You're not Bakugo no more. Chill.
I thought you said Bakugo. I thought you said Bakugo.
I said,
Oh, I missed that
I
one.
said, what is Zuko's reaction going to Charles Xavier's schoolmate, seeing the school?
That was the same what Bakugo would be saying, right? When he's at this, Midori said, "Oh, okay."
Man goes inside. He sees all the X-Men members, man. How's the reaction?
Huh?
Wait, what?
I blacked out.
So, my man sees all the X-Men, man. How's the reaction seeing all the X-Men?
Oh God.
That one say Cyclops is like, oh, so you must be Zuko.
I am.
It's like, we heard a lot about you from Rogue and Wolverine.
What did they say?
They say you're pretty strong, and you managed to kick Logan's ass.
I just about barely beat him, but I still beat him.
Like, I'm saying Logan's there. Logan's also there. It's like, hey, we can go round 2.
We can go for round 2. I admit the uncloset. Only using my abilities from you.
Like Wolverine's like, all right then. So they go round 2. Wolverine still lost.
They were destroying you way first. They just started destroying you way.
Yeah, you wait there to Charles Xavier school, mate.
So they start destroying the school.
Like, so you hear something in their minds like, enough. Which is like,
Who said that?
They hear Charles Xavier.
Don't fight us then.
This is like Wolverine's just this is like Charles is like, no, if you're destroying the school and also Logan, you would have lost.
How do you know?
It's like, I can tell from your mind you're going to pass out. And Wolverine, of course, passes out.
You want to know the only word Midoriya says?
But
No fun until you beat him fully. That's not my victory. That's not my victory whatsoever. It ruined my victory.
this is when all the X-Men comes like, I mean, you technically did beat him. I mean, he was knocked out from your punches. He didn't do nothing.
No. I didn't beat him. He interrupted the fight. I'm not waiting until I get the last blow. Which is, he was talking to us too. I didn't get the fight until he passed out. That's from talking.
Then when Rogue's like, sweetie, calm down.
I just walked off mad.
This one, yeah, I'm here. So Cyclops is just like, he's exactly like Logan.
I'll be back.
Alright. So basically this is when we get to Ben was trained with the X-Men, getting to know more powers and all that. And get to know more about his power. Bruh. Anyway. Y'all see this comment here, bruh. Y'all see it. Anyway, so this is when that man just gets done with like his internships, and of course, Ida got killed by Stain because Izuku's in the X-Men, and so this is when we get to the school of UA, man, and of course. Everyone came back from their internships. Everyone was kind of sad. That Izuku came in, it's like, hey guys, what happened? we just yell like, Ida died. It's like, what? How did he die? It's like, he went against staying by himself, and he died. This is when, like, Zuko's like, that idiot! Why would he go alone? Anyway, so this is when we get to to the final exams. Izuku and Bakugo versus All Might. So Bakugo is like, don't get in my way, Deku. He's like, Izuku's like, alright. He's like, alright. So Bakugo gets beaten by All Might. It's like absolute stomp. This is when Izuku actually comes in. It's like, alright, my turn. My man starts using 100% full cal and beat the shit out of All Might. My man uses the freaking shows his final move he used in the freaking entrance exam, but using with full cowling, so All Might is done. And All Might's done, like, he got beaten. Hey, boss, you here? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just not talking.
That's not talking, Mike. So basically, All Might got knocked out. So should All Might retire or no?
Shit. We all love to see All Might get retired and come back in to get his ass beat just to be permanently retired.
So basically, All Might is just knocked out. This one. How's everyone's reaction seeing Izuku beat All Might?
All Might did not beat him! Oh, you.
Anyway, this is when we get to the forest training camp and all that. And my man, when they tried to like send Izuku down, like everyone down, Izuku just flew to the freaking campsite. My man meets Koda.
Yo, hey, Koda. What's up, man?
And Koda, of course, was about to punch him in the D. Nah, man, that doesn't slide like that.
Hey, Koda. I think that's your name. You know, punch people in the dick. You want people to punch you in the dick?
It was like, no.
You don't punch people in the dick, or I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Yeah, so anyway, so this is when, after that, I'm gonna say they're all going to sleep. I'm gonna say, Mina was like, Izuku? Hey, is it? Hey, bro, did you say something or no?
Huh? Did I say something?
Nigga, you're Izuku, mate. Like, Mina, it's time for fun time. It's time for fun time, mate.
What is it?
It's like, yeah, you taking my first time?
Huh? The virus what now?
And when she sees that she's naked.
Gene from my father is telling me don't run, but the gene from my mother is saying no. My father is telling me, mine is telling me no. But my body is telling me yes. Damn it! So confusing!
Yeah, so this means like, do you not want to do with me?
But I don't know what to say.
I mean, this is when he actually realized that he confessed. And so when she's like, okay, so she puts it in.
You can take control of this.
But you have Izuku the whole time, like.
Oh my god, this is so tight!
So she starts going up and down, going faster.
Oh my god! This is a whole different feeling!
So this is when my man releases and she squirts.
pull out?
Yeah, he pulls out.
I was like, bruh, even this man forgot to pull out. Damn.
So yeah, so then he was like, that was fun.
Are you in class?
Yes.
Or you say you people have already closed now?
No, I said there was no school on Monday. Not on that day.
Okay, I know class. Come on, clean that floor. These children, whether it's tea or what,
Tea?
smashing it up yesterday.
I'm back. I got my game in my room.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so this I want to say this is when this is so this is when the villains attacked and Bakugo gets kidnapped, of course. Also,
I want to beat Deku.
Zuka beat Muscular already. We just to tell you that now. So what would the villains say about this?
About Bakugo?
Yeah.
Cigarette. Oh, you want to kill Deku? What you call him? I got a proposal for you. About we get you power, and you work for us. And the more power you get, the closer you can get to beat that Deku guy you're talking about.
Like, yeah, but before Bakugo can accept, this is when the pizza delivery. All Might comes in and all that with all the heroes.
Bakugo! 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 We are here to save you! With justice!
And all that. Yeah, this is when, of course, All For One shows up. It's like, oh, All Might. So, what's All Might's reaction?
Oh. All for one! Wait, imagine that tone. All for one! Like that.
Anyway, so this is when they fight and all that. Bakugo seeing this, this is when All For One, of course, is like, this is going back and forth, mate. All Might used the United States to smash.
United States of Smash!
And actually beats All For One. But All Might loses all his power in the process. And Skinny Might. And Bakugo blames himself because if he didn't get kidnapped, his mentor didn't have to give up all his power. So yeah, this is when we get to season 4, where of course my man goes. Oh yeah, Mirio shows up. I forgot. Mirio shows up, wants to fight all Class 1A. I'm mistaken, bro. What? I forgot most. I don't probably forget most of the events, mate. Oh, it's a skip. Oh wait, I forgot provisional license. Shit. Damn. Provisional license test, my man, they all passed except for Bakugo and Shoto, for obvious reasons. So, for Bakugo. So Bakugo challenges Izuku to a fight. How does Izuku react?
Really? 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 Come on. my man, you know you lose every single time. I'm not going to be
It's like, fight me now, nerd.
fine. We can go. We can go. We can go.
They go no might yelling that, and Bakugo fights Suzuki. Bakugo lost, of course, again. That was Bakugo's reaction.
He losing just as not. Yeah.
So yeah, so Izuku, of course, is like, well, you lost. And just walks away.
Damn it, Deku!
Anyway, so first, like again, we get to like when Mirio challenges Class 1A. So Bakugo's here this time because the fight ended a lot earlier. So basically, when Mirio fights Class 1A, he's wrecking everyone until he reaches Izuku. So I'm saying Mirio tries to hit him with a Phantom Punch. So what does Izuku do?
He just hits his leg on the ground. Bitch,
Wait, what?
bro. This man got Wolverine fucking senses, bro. This making sense where this man's coming from.
Yeah, perfectly timed it, and this freaking hits this man with the Ice Might, freezes him completely.
Damn.
It's like, well, that was easy.
I'm finna go.
Uh, so basically, this is when we get to the overhaul arc. Like Nai recruits, like Mirio takes Izuku to Nai, and Nai gets sent to Mirio and Izuku on a mission or on patrol. So they're on patrol and all that. And this is when like they run into Eerie. So basically, Eerie's like, "Help me, please." Lost, you still here or no?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. I just didn't talk. I was just thinking of what I was going to say.
So you gotta be Zuko seeing Eerie. Zuko and Mirio
Yeah,
see Eerie.
yeah. I was just thinking of what I was going to say. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We will save you. This is Midori time. We will save you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is when Overall shows up, like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, my daughter's running. I thought I was looking for my daughter. Oh, there she is.
Okay. This man about to hand her over. Not really. He just like he go he fake accidentally touched Overhaul. Overhaul can't use this man's power, and this man Overhaul got reversed to when he was a child. I think he got his ass beat.
Hey, what? He took Erie's power?
No, Overhaul. Yeah, remember he touched Aerie. He touched Overhaul.
He touched it Overall. Oh, wait, what the huh?
He just kept beating him repeatedly. He just kept breaking down and rebuilding his body.
Mm.
Overhaul don't even have his perk no more.
Yeah, he actually. Suzuki. He can take, copy, or not take it all. So mine tells to
He
take
just
it.
took
He took it.
he took it permanently.
So it's done. So, yeah, so they get married to a hospital and all that. Like Erie's like, can you be my papa? Talk to Izuku.
Yep, he said, why not?
So yeah, so basically this is when like he goes home and all that. I'm gonna say Wolverine, Rogue, and Inko are there. They see Eri. It's like, Izuku, who is this?
She's my daughter now. And
He's
he's
like,
just better say, she's my daughter.
this is when like Rogue and Inko like, wait, we have grandchildren now.
God did grandchildren. Still grandchildren nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyway, so this is when we get to like Shigaraki. Of course, I'm gonna say Shigaraki, of course, and the whole week of villains attacked. Shigaraki now has all for one now. Now this when like what will happen? I'm gonna say the X-Men were called. They show up and all that just to get bodied. Because I'm gonna say like they recruited Magneto.
What the hell is that again?
Magneto, the guy, remember the guy who can control metal and all that shit.
Bro, I said who was that? Like, I forgot that man.
Magneto is the person who can control metal. He's the main He's like the main antagonist for the X-Men, or one of the main antagonists.
Oh, okay.
So man, my man Magneto is just controlling all the metal around him. Remember, there's a lot of metal everywhere. So my man just going to just turn through everyone. Like Wolverine tries to do something. Remember, like he can control metal. Adamantium is metal. So my man just uses Wolverine, like just knocks Wolverine back and forth because like a puppet because my man adamantium. Until like Izuku just blasts him with like just blasts him with an energy blast and all that. And this is when Bakugo tries to fight Shigaraki. And Shigaraki, of course, I'm gonna say Shigaraki takes all once for all from Bakugo. So that's Bakugo's reaction.
What? I forgot what you're saying again. Anything I heard, Bakugo reaction one for all.
Bakugo lost once for all because Shigaraki took it from him.
Give me back one for all. Now, I will keep this sword, and it will become mine. Mine forever. Get it, Shigaraki!
Shigaraki's like, how about you just decay? My man just starts decaying Bakugo.
Have a nice sleep in the afterlife. Shigaraki!
And it's just Bakugo's just decaying. What's his man's reaction? His life's about to end.
Damn it. I should have been nice and dead. Yeah, fuck it, the damn nerd to kill. That but the damn nerd to kill him.
Yeah, Bakugo just dies. My man Zuko uses 100% full cowling and just beats up freaking Magneto. Magneto's not dead, but he's done for today.
Shouldn't
Hmm?
like I've seen in some kinds of anime, bro. Hey, people feel pain when they do someone close to.
And Zuko sees Bakugo dead, decayed. So yeah, he's like Shigaraki. He's angry. The man Midori just punches his man right in the face. And starts using all the power, mate.
You can demon dog. I'm better than you.
This is when my man uses Wolverine's bone claws. My man like stabs Shigaraki right in the neck. Oh, also you're Shigaraki, mate.
Hey, can kill me?
He's like, how about being burned alive? Man uses cremation. The man's getting cremation. His cremation's black flames, by the way.
So Shigaraki in a last ditch effort to touch Midori.
It's not working. Healing factor too good.
Shigaraki just get burnt too quickly. non-existence.
So that's when like the world times of peace now, which Mina and Suyu, he's have a peaceful life. Mina and Suyu and Eri and his family, and of course, my man had kids. Of course, they're going to be stronger than him because then you know how it goes. The more you pass on the genes, the stronger they get. Anyway, so thank y'all for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in the